There are a lot of cool things that you can do with Ubuntu Server, including making cool ASCII art with the package Cowsay. But in this video, we'll be covering something that I think is exceptionally cool, a web browser for the shell called Lynx. So if you want to get Cowsay, you would sudo apt-get install Cowsay. I've already done that, but again, that's not really what this video is about. Instead, we're going to install a web browser, a text-based web browser, as you would imagine, since we don't have any sort of graphical user interface here. A web browser called Lynx. So sudo apt-get install Lynx. Apparently I already have Lynx installed. How amazing is that? Okay, so check this out. You can open up Lynx, and then you're going to see this, and you're going to be like, hey, what's happening? Hit Control-G. And that's going to open up a little box here, G for go to URL. And then we can type in here http://www. Let's go to Google, google.com. Enter. And welcome to Google's homepage. You can now use the arrow keys to navigate. And although this seems kind of like a novelty feature, it's actually really helpful if you're on your server and you're connected to the internet and you need an answer to a question. I don't know, maybe you don't have your smartphone handy or something. You can get the answer to your question right here on the Linux box, or again, just for whatever reason, if you need to browse the web on the server and you don't have access elsewhere, you can do that right here. So let's just type in Linux is cool, and then we'll hit enter. That'll bring us down to the Google search. We could use either the enter key, or you can use the right arrow key to select that. I used the right arrow key there, but enter key does the same thing. And now you can browse your search results. I mean, we are on the World Wide Web right now, so we can go to any of these. Let's go to number 7, cool Linux projects. Sounds pretty cool. Obviously, things are going to look differently. Instead of seeing an image, you're going to see the text, either an image like, an IMG tag like this, or if it's optimized, you can see the text for the image instead of the image itself. So there you are on the web. Again, you can do Control-G in order to go somewhere else. I was trying to think of where else to go. Let's go to NBCnews.com. So we want to browse the news. And so here you go, right here. Check out the world news, see what's going on. A little cumbersome, you have to go through that kind of stuff, but definitely a useful thing. So just sudo apt-get install Lynx, and then you are up and running and ready to browse the World Wide Web. One cool thing is that you can use Control-Z to stop the process, to stop Lynx. It's similar to minimizing something in a Windows or Macintosh environment. However, you are actually stopping the job. So the difference there and the distinction is that on a Windows or a Macintosh box, things would still be running. The application would still be running. It's just minimized, so it's out of sight, out of mind. Here with Control-Z, when we stopped the program, when we stopped Lynx, it's still there, but it's frozen or it's suspended. So if we want to bring it back up, and we can obviously do whatever we need to do here, entering our home directory, and we can open up files and do whatever we need to do. When we want to go back to Lynx, you can do FG Lynx, and that brings your web browser right back up. And so there it is. In order to quit, you just use the Q key here. And do you really want to exit Lynx? Yes, we do. And that's how you can get out of it like that. So happy web browsing using Lynx. I should probably say that to you with some sort of, I don't know, something funny here. Let's see. Happy browsing. That has absolutely nothing to do with milk, but I just made an ASCII milk carton with a face and arms and feet. Yes, Linux is awesome. Hey, I hope you really enjoyed this course, and I've got a few more bonus videos here for you. Obviously, we've just touched the surface, and there's a lot more to learn, but I hope that you found this a good introduction to the subject matter of Ubuntu Linux, and I hope you'll have a lot of fun with this, because once you start messing around with the server and seeing what you can do, it really does become a ton of fun. If you have been looking to learn Ubuntu Linux so that you can move into a field, a company, an organization that's going to be utilizing that technology, then I wish you the best of luck, and hope that you really enjoy it. It is a ton of fun working with these servers, and I just really appreciate you as a student and wanted to share that. Like I say, this isn't the end. We've got a few more videos, but we're getting close, and you've learned all about the core features. Now we're just kind of playing around, tweaking stuff, and just a few helpful tech tips here toward the end. So thanks for being an awesome student.